Hello everyone, Newborn Investor here and welcome to another video. Today we are going to talk about the 5 takeaways from the Tesla battery day and why the stock dropped following the event. So if you're interested, make sure to stick around as we're starting right now. Last week, Tesla hosted one of its most anticipated events for the year. The event was primarily focused to showcase the company's progress on its battery tech and hence the name Battery Day. So, did Tesla really live up to the hype around the Battery Day? Well, that's exactly what we are going to cover in this video, so stay tuned. By the way, if you like the video and find it valuable, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button as it keeps me motivated to put in the long hours for making these videos. Alright, let's move on and go through my top 5 takeaways from Tesla's Battery Day. I will also share my thoughts on why the stock dropped post-event, so stay with me until the end of this video. Tesla announced that it will dramatically reduce the cost of its battery cells and packs, which could significantly reduce the cost of owning a Tesla. Tesla's goal is to bring to market a $25,000 electric car. Musk also revealed that this car will not reach the market until 2022. This is not the first time Musk has made aggressive timeline promises. So let's see what will happen to the $25,000 Tesla. At the event, Tesla revealed its plan to build a new cathode plant in North America. This could significantly reduce the supply chain cost and simplify cathode production. Musk didn't get into the specifics of where and when the plant would be built, but he shared that he wanted a gigafactory in every continent. Tesla announced its plan to scrap using cobalt in its cathodes. This is in line with Tesla's move to make batteries in-house. Cobalt is the most expensive material used in batteries, so eliminating it will help electric vehicles become as affordable as gas-powered vehicles. Cobalt has also been called the blood diamond of batteries, and that is because mining of cobalt is labor-intensive and is mostly done in inhumane environments. Moving away from cobalt will give rise to a huge demand for another metal replacing cobalt, which is nickel. During the battery day, Musk urged mining companies to dig up more nickel to meet the surging demand. With nickel replacing cobalt, Tesla thinks that it would be able to bring down the cost of its vehicles significantly. Tesla unveiled plans to develop a tabless battery that could improve the range and power of its electric vehicles. Tesla also plans to produce its new batteries in-house, which could help them to dramatically reduce cost. This would enable Tesla to eventually sell electric vehicles for the same price as gasoline-powered ones. Tesla claims that the new tabless cells, which Tesla is calling 4860 cells, will give the company's electric vehicle batteries 5 times more energy capacity, making them 6 times more powerful and a 60% range increase. In addition to more energy and power, the new cells will result in a 14% reduction in cost per kilowatt hour. Like most car companies, Tesla sources its batteries from major producers, and one of its main suppliers is Panasonic. Tesla had issues with sourcing batteries from Panasonic when it ramped up the production of Model 3 and Model Y. Tesla's plans to produce batteries in-house will help the company mitigate battery supply issues moving forward. That doesn't mean that Tesla would stop purchasing batteries from their suppliers right away. Tesla would embrace a phased-out approach and expects to slowly get rid of their dependency with battery suppliers. Tesla released details about the much-awaited Plaid version of Model S sedan. According to Tesla, the Plaid powertrain will have a range between charges of 520 miles, get from 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, and a top speed of 200 miles per hour. The listing price for this model on Tesla's website is approximately $140,000. The Plaid Model S debuted last September at the Laguna Seca Raceway, where it ran the course in 1 minute and 36 seconds. Tesla plans to deliver these models by late 2021, and we need to wait and see what it can turn out to be for Tesla. Now, having covered the biggest announcements and major takeaways from the battery day, let's see why, in spite of all these news, Tesla's stock was down. Tesla tumbled as much as 9.7% on Wednesday after the company's highly anticipated Battery Day event failed to deliver, and it led some analysts to question the stock's 2020 rally. I personally believe that Tesla stock has run way too much anticipating the Battery Day event, and it did not provide any jaw-breaking news which could steam the stock to continue its stream run. The event lacked any news on the million-mile battery, the much anticipated news Wall Street and Tesla shareholders was eyeing for. Analysts expressed their concerns on how demand would hold up during the coronavirus pandemic. Tesla's Battery Day to me was Wall Street's classic buy the rumors, sell the news event. Leading up to the event, investors buy the stock anticipating some great news, and following the event, they sell off and cash in. And that is exactly what I think happened to Tesla during Battery Day. Looking ahead, Musk shared some aggressive targets and goals which were impressive, and at the same time, Musk is notorious for making brand predictions that doesn't always come to fruition. So we have to wait and watch how things turn out for Tesla. Now, I would love to hear from you guys. What is your biggest takeaway from Tesla's Battery Day event? Leave a comment below with your answer and I will be sure to follow up with you. Also, if you liked the video and found it valuable, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate your support as it keeps me motivated to put in the long hours for making these videos. So until you hear from me again, stay safe and thanks for watching. Bye.